Hey, what's up YouTube fam? Brandon Weaver here once again. I'm at the desk, okay? I'm doing these emails. I'm getting emails in right now, so I want to get these out to you ASAP and get this good content to you. So please make sure you hit that subscribe button and that bell for notifications so you get all this good content when I get it, all right? So let's talk about closed accounts, old accounts, late payment accounts, accounts that are collections, accounts that maybe are older, that have late payments, but you want to use this good payment history. Let's talk about this right now, okay? So I've gotten some emails. Hey, what stage of the game, Brandon? When am I gonna send out my collection validation letters to the collectors? Do I gotta do it with round 1, round 2? Do I send it before, after, first? If I get something in the mail from 30 days response where they say, hey, we saw this, when do I send the validation letters? Okay, so sometimes people will get a letter from a collector even prior to disputing, okay? Before you start disputing, you know, you've had some credit challenges in the past and all of a sudden you get these letters from the collectors like, man, I'm in collections. What these letters might say they might say, hey, if you don't respond to us within 30 days, we're gonna assume this debt is yours. They're not gonna do an investigation. In their letters, they don't say, we're gonna do an investigation, we're gonna look into it, we've gotten this account, we're just making sure it's valid, it's 100% accurate per the Fair Credit Reporting Act, for the Debt Practices Act, all this stuff, Fair Debt Collection Practices Act. They're not saying that. They're just saying, hey, we send you this letter, if you don't respond in 30 days, we're gonna assume it's yours. No, okay? You get one of those letters, you can send back a validation letter to them, okay? They're trying to not do their work. They're trying to circumvent your rights, and I don't like it. I don't like it, and you shouldn't like it either. We're pushing back, okay? We're not gonna allow this to happen for you, all right? So, you can send your validation letters if you get something like that in the mail at any time, okay? If you're having correspondence with the collectors, you can use the validation letters. We have rounds of validation letters, we have non-response letters, we've got the collector fails to validate letters, all in that Beyond Committed package at 609creditrepair.com. We send collection validation letters on the behalf of our clients at theawesomelifegroup.com, okay? Now, your 609 dispute letters that go to the credit bureaus, those can be sent at any time. Now, optimally, yes, you'll send your first round of letters to the bureaus and your first round to the collectors of validation letters. Boom, you can send them at the same time. But you don't have to. You don't have to. So what part of the game? Hey, send that first round to the credit bureaus. See what comes back. See what's getting deleted. See what the collectors start doing. Now they're thinking, oh, okay, cool. You know, we're cool, we're smooth, we got this. And you can send the validation letter on your next round. Now, you could, and this is why we talk, this is why we get in tight, Jerome, okay? You could, like I was saying, you could send your validation letter and your round 1 letter at the same time. Yeah, that could be most optimal, because when you send a dispute to the bureaus and you send a dispute to the collectors, okay, during the collector's independent investigation, they're supposed to cease all collection activity, including communications with the bureau. So they've got to complete their investigation, then do the credit bureau's investigation if they're really doing it when they're supposed to be doing it, and they're not just, you know, going through this electronic system and so forth and so on. But we've got letters for e-Oscar too, the demand letters, okay? So this is why you want to do this. This is why you want to get at 609creditrepair.com. This is why you want to get on there, get that Beyond Committed package, or we could do the work for you at theawesomelifegroup.com, okay? So if this video helped you out, please give it a thumbs up. We're also talking about a little bit of late payments, you know, keeping this good old payment history. What do I do, man? I got some lates, but it's not charged off. That's the late payment disputes. That's those goodwill letters. That's the 609 letters to dispute unverified late payments to make sure that you maintain any positive credit history you have. Now, if it's closed and all on time, you leave it alone. Leave it alone, it's good stuff. And if it's closed with a few lates, you can dispute those lates. You maybe even do goodwills if you had a good relationship with them still. You know, maybe you close an account and you still have other cards with that bank, Citi and Chase and all that stuff. And if it's late, but it's all charged off, you know it's never gonna be good. So you're gonna wanna dispute that, get that negative, nasty, erroneous, unverified charge off of there, okay? 609creditrepair.com, we can do the work for theawesomelifegroup.com. Please hit that subscribe button, and until I see you in person, I will see you on the other side. Take care.